Hi everyone, welcome to day 13 of our meditation challenge. We get to work on our third eye chakra today, and that's the chakra that works with our intuition and our purpose and direction. So if you are feeling like you have a weak chakra, you may be experiencing headaches, tension headaches, kind of pain across your forehead, like low, right above your eyebrows. That can sometimes indicate issues with your third eye chakra. We also can feel like you have no purpose, or you don't know where you're supposed to be going. You don't know what your purpose is, or you don't understand it. You can be indecisive, unable to commit to your decisions, or feeling like you aren't confident in your decisions. It can also mean that you're always analyzing everything. You've got kind of an overactive imagination about what if this or what if that, and always overanalyzing everything. So those are all symptoms that your third eye chakra could need some work and some rebalancing and cleansing. So we're going to do that today. We're going to start with our feet on the floor. Take a few deep breaths. And close your eyes. We're going to imagine an orb of bright white light, of energy and love. We're going to imagine that orb of light coming down from above into our crown chakra, and then just kind of sinking down into our bodies, into our space. You can kind of feel it as it sinks down into your bodies. If you've been practicing along with me each day, then you may be even able to notice the difference in the energy as that orb sinks down into your body through the chakras. We're going to allow it to go all the way down to our root chakra. And then we're going to bring it back up to our third eye. And this is just a way to kind of move that energy through. So allow that orb to go through all of those chakras and kind of allow it to kind of absorb anything that it might come across as it's going down. Allow that orb as it floats down through our chakras to absorb anything that it might come across, any stagnant energy or toxic energies, anything that no longer serves us. And once it reaches your root chakra, allow it to come back up through all of the chakras, our sacral, our solar plexus, our heart chakra, our throat chakra, on up into our third eye, which is the space between your eyes and your forehead here. Nice. So feel the energy of that orb. Just take a couple deep breaths here. Now the third eye chakra is a nice blue color. So allow that orb to pulsate in a nice, kind of a bright blue color. Whatever color you choose will be the right color for you. So allow it to just kind of pulsate and activate that chakra. You might even be able to feel it, like a pressure in your forehead, kind of just pulsating, like almost like the pulse of your heart. just pulsating in your forehead. And then to cleanse this chakra, because this is so high up, and we have been using 2 hands, but because this is so high up in our forehead area, it could be really uncomfortable to hold your arms up there for so long. So I'm going to show you both ways. I just kind of stack my hands one in front of the other. You can stack them this way because we're working with kind of a smaller area. One in front of the other is probably best for this chakra. And we're just going to place it in front of our foreheads and begin to move in a counterclockwise motion. And imagine the energy in your hands is magnetic, and it's pulling that energy from your third eye into your hands, where it will just stay there until we release it. And if you don't feel like it's working, or you can't really feel the energy transfer between your hands and your forehead, you can always kind of energize your hands by rubbing them together and building that energy. You can actually feel it when you do this. It's kind of play with that energy and kind of let it pulse between your hands and kind of play with it like you're bouncing a ball. Okay? You can feel that. It's there. So we can use our hands in a counterclockwise motion. Remember to breathe. Now, if this becomes too difficult for you to do with both hands, you can alternate and simply continue moving in a counterclockwise motion. You can also kind of use your fingers as if stirring that chakra with your fingers. Stirring and collecting and pulling out all of that stagnant energy. Sometimes you can feel the energy as it's being drawn out from your third eye. You might feel almost like a pulling sensation. Not a tug, but just a gentle pulling sensation. When you feel like you've collected some energy, you can kind of grab what you have and toss it to the side, just shake it out. Switch hands. Again, continue in a counterclockwise motion. So just alternate between your hands. Toss it to the side. Make sure you're not tossing it at anyone. You can brush off your fingers until that energy feels like it is released from your hands. And then you can switch hands and continue moving into counterclockwise motion. Let's clear a little bit more of that energy out. Remember to breathe. Whenever we forget to breathe, that means that we're holding on subconsciously, really trying to hold on to whatever is there. So just remember to breathe and let it go. As you exhale, imagine that energy that we're collecting. Just imagine it releasing from your chakra. Sometimes it helps to breathe out through your mouth because that's almost like a physical release of energy. So you can breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. All that excess energy with your hand and kind of shake it, brush it off. Now if you'd like to, you can continue clearing this chakra, or you can simply sit and rest your arms and just experience the space that is now there. How does that chakra feel? Does it feel more open? See the colors? How does the color compare to the orb that's still there pulsating? What color is your chakra? Collect that energy one last time. Kind of scoop it on out of that chakra. Pull it out and release. Just going to brush off our hands. Whew. Shake it off. Take a deep breath. And just experience that space we have created. Alternating right and left hands. We're going to now go back in and rebalance those chakras, the third eye, by moving in a clockwise motion. So imagine there's a clock facing outward from your body. So we're going to move to the left first. My hand is about an inch or two in front of my face, in front of my forehead, and I'm just slowly turning and going at a pace that seems natural to me. You can go at whatever pace feels right to you. switch hands whenever you need to. Take another deep breath or two. As you exhale, let your arm rest and fall to your lap. Take a moment to rest in that space now that we have a rebalanced third eye chakra. What do you feel now? Anything that you maybe hadn't felt before? Do you see something now that you didn't feel before? Do you see colors? Do you feel a physical sensation like a tingling or like a tickle of your forehead, like somebody's gently brushing it with a feather or anything? What do you feel? What do you sense? Does your third eye feel more open? Energized? As we take a deep breath in, we're going to draw a line through our chakras, starting at the root with either your right or your left hand. Just draw a line. Take a deep breath. Go up from our root, our sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye, crown, and exhale. Back down through all those chakras. Just drawing a line and connecting those energies. One more time. Imagine that light coming in from your crown chakra, divine light of love and energy. Allow it to flow into your body, filling every crevice, every corner, every space that we've released within that third eye. And to fill it with this pure energy, the energy of the divine. Allow it to fill your neck, your shoulders, down to your arms and your fingers. Feel it flowing down your torso, into your hips, down your legs, through your knees and calves, and down all the way to your toes. Imagine vines of light or roots gently flowing from your feet down to the core of the earth. If you'd like, you can invite the energy of Mother Nature to flow back, gently winding up those cords, winding its way back up and through and around your body. Continue to allow the light to flow into your body from your crown chakra until it spills out over and above, down your sides, until you are completely encompassed in light and love. In this space, you are no longer a being of physical form. You are a being of divine light. Take a deep breath. Allow that orb of light that's resting in your third eye chakra to just leave your body and disappear and disintegrate into the universe with any energy that it took with it, any energy that it collected along its path. Energies that no longer serve you are released with the orb. Back into the universe. Take one more deep breath. You can open your eyes. Okay, so how does your third eye chakra feel? Can you tell the difference? Can you feel the difference of that space that we've cleared? I often do feel like there's, when I do this work or any work in my third eye, I often feel like there's someone just gently touching my forehead or brushing it with a feather. That I get a very physical sensation and kind of some buzzing and tingling going on in that area. So it's kind of fun for me to experience that. And maybe you have some of your own experiences. I'd love to hear what you experience. If you want to share in the comments below, I would love to hear from you. We are going to focus on the crown chakra tomorrow, and I hope you'll join me.